All right. So, hi, Taylor. I'm Nikki. I'm one of the therapists here at this facility. You want to tell me a little bit about why you came here, what brought you here today?
Yeah, my parents wanted me to come here because they're a little bit worried about my behavior recently. Um, been hanging out with some new friends, doing some new stuff with them, and they're a little worried. So they thought it was a good idea that I come to talk to you.
Okay. So, by behaviors that they're worried about, what do you mean by those? Give me an example of some of those.
Um, I've been kind of withdrawn from them. I'm not really wanting to spend as much time with them. I've been wanting to hang out with my friends, my new friends more. We've been uh s- smoking weed, hanging out with at other friends' houses when their parents aren't home.
Okay.
So that's kind of worrying my family.
Okay. So, you're hanging out, it sounds like kind of with some new people, doing some new things. It sounds
Hmm.
like parents aren't around when you're there. Um,
No.
so how do you feel when you're hanging out with these people?
It's fun. Like it's definitely really exciting. I know it's not good to be going against my parents' wishes. They would not like to know what we're doing and or that we're not supervised. So it's kind of exciting. Like I feel like I'm finally growing up. I'm doing what teenagers do. Smoking weed and hanging around, new people.
Okay.
Um, so yeah, I'm having fun.
Okay. So it kind of sounds like you feel a little bit maybe more adult when you're doing these things.
Yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It's exciting to kind of feel like I can make my own choices, but I can see why my parents are worried.
Okay.
So
So it sounds like you are having fun and you're enjoying this new time with your friends and what you guys are doing. But
yeah.
it sounds like you kind of understand a little bit about where your parents are coming from. So tell me a little bit about that.
Yeah. I know like deep down like smoking weed and like betraying my family's wishes are not what I should be doing, but also at the same time it is exciting to make my own choices and kind of like do whatever everyone I feel like everyone else is doing.
Okay.
um but I know, yeah, it's definitely not, maybe not the best decision making.
Okay. So
um
what I hear from you is you're having fun, um, but you do understand a little bit maybe that it could be an issue.
yeah, I can definitely see how it can be bad.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tell me how you feel it could be bad. What could be bad about the things that you're doing?
um I'm getting wrapped up with the wrong people. I know these kids are kind of more daring and um, their families aren't really as protective as mine are. So
Okay.
I feel like they're just kind of the bad kids. Not
Okay.
that they're bad, but you know,
Okay.
drinking a lot,
Okay.
smoking.
So it sounds like maybe they don't have the parental involvement that you might have.
Yeah, my parents are really protective
Okay.
and up my butt about everything.
Okay. So it sounds like when you say that, it sounds like you feel a little bit controlled and a little bit maybe trapped.
Yeah,
Okay.
definitely.
Okay.
Definitely. That's probably why it's so exciting to hang out with a new crowd and like kind of do teenage stuff.
Yeah. Okay. So tell me how the relationship with your parents has been recently compared to maybe before.
Uh, I've been way more irritable and just annoyed with them because I feel them like breathing down my neck so much more now that I kind of am going off and doing my own thing. So it's definitely hasn't been great,
Okay.
which sucks.
Yeah. So is it you said it sucks. Is it upsetting to you to kind of have that relationship right now with your parents?
Yeah, I'd rather everything be okay between us, but they're very protective. They won't relax.
Okay.
So,
Okay. So tell me a little bit about, you said these are new friends, right?
hmm
So what was your relationship like with friends that you've had before this? Different friends, maybe.
um, so the friends that I've been with, friends with for like a long time, they were really pure. Like we just kind of had a lot of fun. Never smoking or drinking. Really involved with like community theater. So we're just like really good kids, and they're still good friends, but I don't really see them as much just because I have been enjoying like
Um,
kind of seeing what else is out there.
okay. So it sounds to me like um, you're just kind of enjoying this new, you said kind of freedom, um,
Yeah,
and you're trying to express yourself, and um, maybe that your parents don't understand where you're coming from.
yeah, that's how it feels for
Okay.
sure.
Okay. Well, I just want to let you know with your sessions with me, you can be completely honest. The approach that we're going to have here is a partnership. It's not going to be necessarily me telling you what to do. It's going to be a lot of how you feel about things, and how, if and when you want to change things, and how to kind of work together with your parents. Do you think that you'd be interested in working with your parents and kind of rebuilding that relationship?
Um, yeah, yeah, I think that would be good just
Okay.
to keep that relationship strong.
Okay. So basically, what we can do is just kind of keep talking. The next time that we meet, we'll create a plan, maybe write some stuff down that you want to see happen, changes that you want to make, changes you don't want to make, things like that. Okay.
hmm
All right. So
Good.
we'll meet again probably next week. And then maybe with your parents if you want to, but we don't have to do that either. Okay.
Okay.
All right. Well, I'll see you next
Thanks.
week. Okay.
All right. Bye.
Bye.